Touring the Universal Orlando Resort for over 5 years, you are listening to the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast.
Hello and welcome to episode 191 of the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast. I'm your host for this evening. I am Tracy, and with me I have the inimitable Hunter.
Hello, I was actually looking at my script for a response, and then I realized this is just the introductions.
Right, and we have Lee.
Hello, everyone.
And hopefully at some point, we have Darren.
What's up, Internet?
Yay!
We were asking the same question, weren't we? What's up, Internet?
You have to pull back the curtain now and know why everyone's ecstatic for Darren to be online, because Darren doesn't normally get that big round of applause.
Poor Darren. It's been a bit of a tribulation getting on tonight, hasn't
Oh,
it?
God.
Oh. Right.
Times with the Internet.
Oh, yes. Always fun technology. Right, let's rattle on. So, lovely people, you can still join us with the Producers Club. You can email podcast@uuopodcast.com to find out more.
Yes, I'm hoping to start sending emails out to get people to send in the donations and join in, well, this week, actually, so...
Yes.
There you go.
Hurry, hurry, people. And don't forget about our iTunes promotion push. Now, Darren, now you're here, would you like to tell everybody what to do?
If you're listening in the US, April is the month for you to go and leave an iTunes review. Go to iTunes, subscribe to the show, leave a rating and a review, even if you don't use iTunes, and you will be entered into a draw at the end of the month to win a $25 Universal gift card.
Yep. Definitely subscribe while you're there. That's a big one as well.
Yes. Don't know why you're whispering.
I don't know, actually.
No. Now, it's a sad week for us because we have no ice cream debate recordings.
Slackers.
Yeah.
Oh.
But we do have an email from Holly Cotter.
So Holly emailed in and said, all three in my family, myself, husband, and daughter, put a big vote in for the strawberry peanut butter.
Never had that one. Did Jade have it last time? Or did she have raspberry and peanut butter, not strawberry?
I don't think there's raspberry
Isn't the
peanut
strawberry and peanut butter the one that they do at the carts?
Yes. They have it in Florean Fortescue as well, though.
Do they?
butter. Do raspberry peanut butter.
I don't know.
don't think they
I
have
seem to.
Maybe they only have one kind of those there, don't they?
Yeah.
I seem to remember having something
trying
else.
peanut butter.
I don't know.
It'll have been strawberry.
Anyway,
Yeah. Well,
Geez, for much as I like peanut butter, I'm surprised I haven't tried this one.
Yeah.
I'll try it next time.
is it just frozen peanut butter?
no.
So it sticks to the roof of your mouth and gives you permanent brain freeze?
Jade had it.
I know.
But if you give it to your dog and film it, it's kind of funny.
Yes.
This is true.
Yes.
Yes, that is true.
Right, I've added that to the vote.
Excellent. Now, if you want your vote to be heard, just record us a message on your phone telling us who you are, where you are, and which is your favourite Florean Fortescue ice cream flavour.
Send those recordings to us at podcast@uuopodcast.com.
Or send them to speakpipe.com/UUOpodcast.
They have to go to that web address. It's a web address or an app. You can't just send them there. It's not an email address, Hunter.
Either way, just submit your votes because nobody's doing that.
No. Carrier pigeon, snail, whatever you want to use, 'tis fine.
Or I guess we can do email submissions now.
No, I want recordings. It's much better to hear people.
Especially if they're eating them at the same time.
And in the Wizarding World.
Yes.
I love hearing stuff from the parks.
We do. Right. Let's go and hear some news. Our top story this week is the announcement of the media preview event for Skull Island, Reign of Kong. It's over to you, Darren.
Hello, I am on location at Skull Island. It has been announced that the media preview event for Skull Island, Reign of Kong, will take place June 22nd through the 24th and points towards a June 23rd official opening. This could mean that we may see soft... Oh my god, what's happening?
Apparently
Hello,
Darren's been
Darren?
taken by Kong.
We've lost the feed.
Yes, we may see soft openings start within the next 6 weeks.
Yeah, they normally do soft openings like 4 weeks out, so
I guess we're gonna have to go back.
Have to. I know they've
Start
been
hanging out on the weekends and hope for
Yeah.
the best.
Well, they've been testing all the fire effects this weekend on the building outside and stuff, and some of the lighting packages, and we've seen the trucks, so there can't be that much left to do.
Yeah.
Just save up to get there.
Yeah. Which might be in...
A long time.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
let's not depress
You want to buy a
ourselves.
kidney. Lee's got one for sale.
I've got two.
They do need one of them. Before it gets into sillier.
Well, no, because I'm... Even though it's going to be probably quite a while till we get back, I can't wait to ride this. I'm going to ask a question. Did anyone see the leaked Kong animatronic image that was posted on Twitter over the weekend?
Nope.
No, but I am headed that direction now.
No, I couldn't find it. I spent most of Saturday trying to find said image, and I could not find it. But apparently it was
Check
leaked.
the Orlando United forums.
No, I just went around Twitter on the people that were commenting on it, trying to find somewhere that it was there. What?
You said you were doing housework,
I
not
was
searching for
sat next to you.
animatronics.
Because apparently there's been quite an inquest in the fact that it has leaked. But I couldn't find it, so it's obviously not that easy to find.
So,
Well, I haven't seen it.
The good thing is, I guess we're getting an audio animatronic for definite.
Well, we've known we were going to get audio animatronics. We saw the dinosaurs in the preview video.
But we've never actually been told one way or the other whether we were getting a Kong one or not.
Well, I
Those
guess
rumours
we
wasn't a
haven't
running
been told
Kong.
yet either.
No, this is true, but
Yeah.
Well, we'll know in a few weeks.
I think you might know before that.
I'm in for definite.
now this is different than that stage production thing that people were sharing around, right?
I think so, yeah, because I've seen that, because that looks awesome.
Yeah, but that takes puppeteers to control the whole time.
Yeah.
That's a completely separate thing. So,
The leak that was put out, people were tweeting out the leaked AA, so
oh, okay. I'm excited if so, because I had already gotten I'd already let my hopes go down there a little bit in that respect. So, if they do, it's a good deal. If not, that's what I was expecting anyway.
I think we're going to see something along the lines of Forbidden Journey. I think it's going to be a good mixture of screens and animatronics and actors and everything. I think they have to.
Definitely.
Yeah. Right. Well, next up, the Hello Kitty store has officially opened at Universal Studios Florida. It's over to Hunter for more.
Our resident Hello Kitty expert.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's even got the bow.
I am kawaii as hell, and I don't want to hear it. The new Hello Kitty store that replaced the I Love Lucy attraction at Universal Studios Florida has finally opened, and now guests, meaning me, can meet Hello Kitty herself.
Ooh.
As well as meeting Hello Kitty guests, we can explore 4 unique sections, which include Hello Kitty Town, where guests can walk through Hello Kitty's community and find products from some of her famous friends. We can go to the Hello Kitty Sweet Yummy Shop, a section full of Hello Kitty merchandise and sweet treats, including Karopi S'more Fudge, Hello Kitty chocolate cupcakes topped with a candy bow, and strawberry rainbow fudge. Hello Kitty Lounge, an area where guests can pick up their favorite lounging merchandise like fuzzy robes, colorful slippers, and an assortment of Hello Kitty plush.
Oh my god.
We can also go to see Hello Kitty at the movies, which showcases Hello Kitty at a classic movie theater backdrop.
Okay.
It sounds awful. Tracy's got a massive grin on her face.
I'm going to bankrupt you when we finally get over there.
That's why we're not going.
I just hope they got Bads Maru.
I think they need
My
to take
favourite.
a leaf out of Disney's book with the Hello Kitty Sweet Yummy Shop with Karopi S'more Fudge and stuff. They should do like Hello Kitty poo, like they did in Animal Kingdom with the gorilla crap and the elephant crap and stuff. That's what they should do. So you'll have like Bats
Right.
But
Maru
remember,
poo.
Hello Kitty is actually a little girl.
I was just going to say Hello Kitty's a little girl. Yes, she's not a cat.
So you're just
And?
eating human
Yeah.
feces. Like,
Not really. It'll be actual fudge. It's not going to be. They're not going to sell actual lumps of plop.
I mean, the bathrooms are right across the street, Lee. We can't... Universal is going to have to do some budget cuts. Blame Shanghai Disney.
And Karopi is a frog, and I've never seen frog poo.
Well, there you go.
They just give you fried tadpoles. Enjoy.
Just, I'm sure if you're a Hello Kitty fan, I'm sure our friend, I nearly called her Belle there, she's not, is she? Mrs. D. Genova would have a field day in that shop.
Sam, me and you shopping in there.
God, no.
Yes.
Andy, do not
Yes.
tell Sam about this shop.
I'm going to tell Sam. I am. I'm going to send her an invitation for a girls' weekend.
To Hello Kitty.
Yes.
To the Hello Kitty lounge. Just sounds
Well, I've seen
like
girls' weekend. Hunter's coming as well, of course.
it's like a Hello Kitty lap dancing place, isn't it? The lounge. Come to the Hello Kitty
She's a little
lounge.
girl. She's not a lap dancer. That's just wrong.
She's like 3, Lee.
I don't know.
It's funny is that they describe this as all these different places, and really it's just that one. I mean, it's like one store, right?
Split into 4 different
It's just
shops.
like a wall is painted behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can
Visit Hello Kitty's community. The last time Universal was this misleading, they called Harry Potter a theme park.
You can either buy Hello Kitty Friends merchandise, Hello Kitty sweets, Hello Kitty lounge stuff, or Hello Kitty movie stuff. So it's just a shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. Where's the interactive elements that they were pimping out there when it first
That's
got
when
announced?
they take your money.
Yeah. Interactive. It's
Give
you
us your
tap your
money,
credit
we'll
card
give
on
you
there.
your stuff. Now, the Popcorn Doctor sent me some pictures. That was yesterday, I do believe. He'd been perusing Hello Kitty stuff.
Oh, why doesn't that surprise me?
And he sent me some pictures of some awesome T-shirts, but they're the Jaws
The Jaws
Hello
one's
Kitty
pretty cool.
mashups. And there's now T-shirts with those on.
It's funny, it seems
I
to
need
split
those.
people down the middle, that merchandise. There's people like, oh my God, how can you take something as iconic as Jaws and all over? I'm going to say it by putting Hello Kitty on it. And then other people are like, I think that's actually quite cool.
It is cool. I love mashups.
I think it's cute.
Exactly.
Cool. I wouldn't wear it, but
And if it means you're going to see some little kids walk around the park with Jaws merchandise on, technically.
Ah, there is that point. That's actually a very good way of getting it into the consciousness again, isn't it?
Absolutely. I'm all for scaring your kids young.
yeah, definitely.
And then need a bigger shop.
Oh, Karapi there getting ripped to pieces as Quint.
Yeah.
That'll be great.
Yeah.
Good times.
Actually, with Karopi, what they need to start doing is just have a little cart outside the door selling frogs' legs. I shall leave you with that one.
Nice.
And finally, we have some news about Forbidden Journey at Universal's Islands of Adventure and the possibility of it getting the Japan and Hollywood treatment. And it's over to Lee for this one.
Yeah, well, for everyone who hasn't been living under, or has been, whatever. For everyone who doesn't know what the hell's going on over on the West Coast, the grand opening of the Wizarding World of Halle.
Wizarding World of Halle Berry.
Yeah,
Slow
the Wizarding
down.
World of Harry Potter in Universal Studios Hollywood happened, when was it? In the middle of last week sometime. And as part of some of the press events, the head of Universal Creative, Mr. Mark Woodbury, announced that they had no immediate plans to convert Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey at Hogsmeade and Islands of Adventure into 3D.
Which could mean
Okay.
anything, really. They are going to do it. They're not going to do it. They're gonna not doing it right now. But yeah, but I don't know. I would just like to see them improve the quality of the screens.
Yeah. Yeah, we said that even last time we were there. Those
And I'd be happy with that.
those film projections really do show their age quite quickly as well. I think that's the problem. Especially when
Yeah.
everything else in the park's now going over onto that 4K 3D conversion stuff where it's crystal clear. The ones that aren't stand out even more now.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know how I feel
know.
about it.
Yeah.
If it ain't
I don't-
broke, don't fix it.
I don't think we need it. Like the effects are still really good without it, and I think it only like dims the actual physical props. It'll make them, that little bit blurry, a little bit hazy, and I don't know. I'd rather just not have that.
I think you can kind of understand the reason behind them doing it. If you look at Gringotts now, a lot of people have kind of said that there's a real sort of jarring element now going from Diagon Alley over into Hogsmeade. You can tell one's a lot newer than the other, and I think that stands with Gringotts as well. So you could kind of understand them doing that 4K 3D conversion on Forbidden Journey to try and bring at least the quality of the video image up to the standard of what Diagon Alley is and Gringotts. Is there a timeline where you feel that they need to, like, it's been, how long has it been open now? It'd be 6 years this year, is that right? They opened like June 2010.
Wow. Yeah.
Crazy to think, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's been 6 years. How long do you feel is the right length of time before you go, do you know what? I think, yeah, it is time to do something else with it just to try and...
I really don't think. I mean, if they want to upgrade, like I said, the video quality, the projection quality, the screens there, I'd say go for it, but I just don't think they need to put it in 3D.
No,
Personally.
I'm not bothered about the 3D idea.
Yeah. I'd rather see, like I said, the physical props and like crystal clear quality
Yeah.
instead of having to look through those lenses.
But then I know when Dr. Ian Malcolm said that the way they've got round that on the Hollywood one is they've raised the lights.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but still, if
Inside
you
the
got water
attraction.
spots on there from cleaning it or whatever,
True.
you're still going to have them on there. Yeah, I don't know.
Has Hunter gone?
No, I'm still here. I'm just listening.
What's your thoughts on the 3D element?
From what I understand, Forbidden Journey and each, iteration after the one that we've gotten, they've only improved it. They've improved some of the props. They've improved the lighting levels. They've improved the actual screens. So if we're going to get a 4K 3D projection, I think I'm all for it. I mean, we have enough 3D attractions as it is. That's not going to change it. There's other effects I would rather see turned on, like the extra Dementors, before I see a 3D conversion.
Which
But
they've
from
done in
everyone
Hollywood.
I've talked to, and from everything I've read, the 3D actually works incredibly well for this attraction, and
Yeah.
I'd like to see it.
Thing is, as well, that Dementor scene is from what Dr. Malcolm told us. They've got all those extra Dementors in there working. So the excuse was that people found it too scary. Well,
Apparently, that's an urban legend. I've done a little bit of research on it recently.
I think Orlando make up a lot of excuses for things. Like, you take that into consideration and then go on to... Tracy and I have talked about it quite a bit. The Transformers meet and greet,
Yeah.
right? So their excuse for not bringing the interactive Transformers to Orlando was the language barrier with so many foreign visitors. Hang on, that didn't stop them doing Donkey's photo finish.
I think,
Yeah.
and we use this, I mean, all of us are theme park fans, not just Universal fans. How many times have us Walt Disney World visitors essentially got shafted for something Disneyland has had for forever, or something Universal Studios Hollywood has that we're never going to get? I think the difference there is they can do these incremental and minor changes because they're still very much a local park,
Yeah.
and they can have the downtime that they need to implement those things.
What
But the
downtime do you need to implement? Just an interactive
For the Transformers,
speech thing?
I don't
It's
know.
Nothing. It's nothing. They've done it. They've tested it in Orlando.
Can I just say the language barrier thing? If I went to the Japanese parks, I wouldn't expect them to be speaking to me in English.
No.
If I'm going to an English-speaking country, whether I speak the language or not, that's what I'll expect. If we go to DLP, for example, I'm going to expect to hear a lot of French spoken.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
but just
know.
like Disneyland Paris and the Japan parks, English is still a predominant language. You're going to at least hear it halfway in English.
No. But you've got to think of somewhere like Disneyland Paris, they could have God knows how many different languages going through that.
Well, yes, right.
Yeah.
It's
English,
Europe,
Spanish, French,
German.
German, Dutch, Belgian.
Italian.
You know, you're going to have so much in there. But the infrastructure for those interactive Transformers was there. They've done it. They've tested it.
Yeah. Well, and to me, it's interesting because the United States is one of the only places where it's not almost a necessity or you're forced to learn a second language. Pretty much any other park in the world is going to be in a bilingual area with English usually being the second language.
Yeah. Anyway, they said they're not getting it at the moment, just in case anyone forgot what that news bit was.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
it's getting quite quiet for news, actually, at the moment.
Well, we're just waiting on Kong.
Pretty much.
Apparently all those posts were removed. A lot of people were upset about it.
All right, yeah.
They compared it to having a major blockbuster film being spoiled for them, and a lot of people were kind of PO'd about it.
The only reason I went searching for it is because I thought, realistically, I'm not going to see it for a couple of years, and by then I'll have probably forgotten about it. So there we go.
Right. Change of pace then. We're headed over to Toon Lagoon with Maureen for another Autism at the Park.
Hi, this is Maureen Deal with Autism at the Parks. I'm reporting from Universal Orlando Resort for the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast. And today I'm at Islands of Adventure, and as you can tell, I'm in Toon Lagoon. And right now I'm standing outside Dudley Do-Right's Ripsaw Falls, where you'll be able to hear some of the guests scream as they plunge down the hill. Now, Dudley Do-Right's Ripsaw Falls, you will get wet. You will not only get wet, but you'll most likely get soaked. So be prepared. There is a height restriction for this attraction, minimum height of 44 inches, but those guests who are 44 to 48 inches must be accompanied by a supervising companion. Information about this ride that I just recently learned was that guests using a wheelchair, if they need assistance transferring to the boat, they have a special boat for those who need the assistance, and just tell the team member and they'll call that boat up to be where you get on. And what happens is you'll stay in your wheelchair, and then the boat arrives, and then the seat will rise up, and all you'll need to do is transfer from the wheelchair to the seat of the boat, which will be at the same height. You won't have to step down or transfer down onto the seat. And then the seat will lower down into the boat, and then you'll enjoy the ride. So this is a great aspect for those guests who may have trouble stepping in and out of the boat after getting out of their wheelchair. And this has been Maureen Deal for the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast, signing off from Islands of Adventure.
I think everyone needs to use those things because those boats are a nightmare to get into.
That's really good to know.
It is. It's funny how that's the only ride that seems to have something like that as part of it.
Yeah, I definitely need that.
That's good to know. There is stuff available.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
but those...
It's Disney. But I noticed Jungle Cruise. We were going on that, and I saw somebody getting on with a wheelchair, and saw how crazy the contraption is to get people on a wheelchair on the boat like that. So, I mean, if they can do it with something like that, they should be able to do it pretty much anything.
Yeah.
You would have thought so. So yes, thank you for that, Maureen. That was really, really interesting.
It is, yes.
And it's time for a quick break now. So we'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 8th wonder of the world is returning to Universal Orlando Resort. So let our friends at Fairy Godmother Travel take care of the resort reservation. They are a Universal Parks and Resorts specialist, as well as being an authorised Disney vacation planner, and their service is free to you. From the awesome Cabana Bay Hotel to those other hotels run by a mouse, Fairy Godmother Travel can book all your Orlando vacation needs, so you don't need to miss the chance to see the amazing King Kong in the flesh. And please make sure to let them know that you heard about Fairy Godmother Travel because of UUOP. Because every UUOP referral helps us to continue to bring you the greatest Universal coverage. Contact them today by phone at 832-284-4002 or toll free at 888-939-642539 or go to fairygodmothertravel.com.
Let Fairy Godmother Travel make your next vacation magical.
We now return you to your regularly scheduled programming.
Welcome back, and it's on to a listener Q&A with Producers Club member, the lovely Matt Tucker. Hi, Matt.
Hey, how you guys doing?
It's one of those nights, God.
Yeah. I think we're all right, aren't we?
Yes.
Just about.
Everyone will probably recognise Matt's voice from the recent Producers Club roundtable we did on Screens with a Z.
Yes. Yes. So how's things, Matt?
Everything's going good. It's a little rainy here in Texas. Besides that, it's going great.
Excellent.
There you go. So now you know he's in Texas.
Right. Let's just get stuck in, shall we?
Yes.
Right, Matt. Are you ready for the first question?
I'm ready.
First one's a toughie.
It's a tough one. When did you first visit Universal Orlando Resort?
When did I first visit? 2008.
Whoa.
That's a late bloomer.
Yeah. It was a long time ago. The rest of our family was going to Disney, and I decided, hey, I think I'd want to try this Universal out. So we went, and I loved it.
That was when the parks were in a really bad state as well.
Yeah, the Simpsons just opened, I believe. And that was like the main thing that we went to go see. Because that's what we heard everything about is the Simpsons area. And we ended up going and loving everything about it.
Awesome.
Very cool.
Excellent.
Yeah. And when was the last time you visited a Universal Park?
2008.
Halloween Horror Nights.
Last year.
In October.
Awesome.
Oh, it was past year. Yep.
Yep.
When were you there, Matt? Exactly when were you there?
October 13th, I think is when we went there.
Just before.
Got there, and we were there for about 5 days.
So you left just before we arrived. It's
Yeah.
not part of the question, but I need to ask, which was your favourite house?
Oh, honestly, I really liked Insidious. Insidious was my favorite house. It freaked me out the first time going through that the dark area where they have the things like grabbing at you through the walls.
Oh, that
freaked me out.
I
I was
agree.
almost on the floor.
I genuinely thought it was people behind grabbing you because I felt like someone grabbed hold of my arm and Darren's like, no.
You did freak out a bit.
I could have sworn it was. And when I left, I was like, wait, I thought they weren't allowed to touch you. Like, well, what is this? And someone told me, oh, well, it's through fabric, so it doesn't count. And then later I figured I was like those the things on the rollers.
Pool noodles.
Yeah.
Never have pool noodles been more terrifying.
Matt, have you visited any of the other Universal parks in the US or elsewhere?
Unfortunately, I have not, but that is definitely on my bucket list. I definitely want to visit the one in Singapore and Hollywood.
Us too.
Yes. God knows when that's going to be.
Yeah.
So, Matt, tell me this real quick. I know you've just been going the past couple years, but do you have a favorite retired attraction?
Jaws.
Yes.
Jaws is definitely it. I remember that was, I think, my second ride or something. But I remember that very distinctly because I've only been to Six Flags before then. And when I first stepped into Universal, I was like, whoa, like, I didn't know rides could be that awesome.
I miss Jaws so much.
It is such a shame when you look at Matt, you think about the conversation we had on that round table, you know, it was one of the last rides that is like that.
Yeah, with the live actors. And it sounds like we won't be getting that for King Kong.
No.
Still hold out hope.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. So, Matt, what is your favourite current attraction?
Favorite current attraction? You know, I think it has to be the Mummy. That is the one that consistently, it's always my favorite ride.
That's a good pick.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it. I don't know. I'm not as over enamored with it as everybody else is.
Oh, I love the Mummy.
Yeah. I like the combination of the roller coaster and the screens and the effects and everything.
I like
The fire ceiling's the best bit.
Yeah.
It's a bit warm.
It's nice if it's cold outside, which doesn't happen that often in Florida, but sometimes.
Sometimes.
What is your favorite area of the park? Or the parks?
Ooh, Diagon Alley.
Nice.
Definitely Diagon Alley.
I don't think it has too much competition nowadays, really, does it? They need to. I think this is the problem with what they've done with the parks is that everything else could do with a refresh to live up to that standard now.
Definitely.
I think we said earlier already, didn't we, that the problem is that even Hogsmeade looks tired now compared to Diagon Alley.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Matt, in the brief time that you have been visiting the Universal parks, do you have a best memory?
Best memory. Probably the first time riding an attraction at Universal and, you know, seeing that there was something better out there than what Six Flags had to offer.
Yeah.
And, you know, the whole being a part of the movie's experience. I mean, I was just surprised by, you know, the amount of detail and the amount of money and effects that was put into all of their attractions. It was awesome.
Had you been to Disney before you'd been to Universal then, Matt?
So yes, but it was when I was super young. So it's not like I remembered any of it.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite place to eat in the park? Plurals. Let's add an S there.
Recently, probably a fast food boulevard. Just because it's easy for everyone. You can, there's variety.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we like it over there.
But does he look like when
we like it far too much over
when
there.
we did RIP, it was the ideal place to go, so everyone could go and get something to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's messy food as well, which for somebody who doesn't really like being messy, I love eating in there.
I don't think there's a bad option either, is there really?
No.
Don't think so. So, City Walk then. Where would your favourite place be to eat on City Walk?
Oh man. You guys probably won't. Actually,
I know what you're going to say.
Cowfish.
No.
Or but that's not my final choice. My final choice is probably NBC.
Okay.
I was able to be there recently after it opened. I actually really enjoyed the food. I was surprised by it, and I like the atmosphere a lot too.
Mm-hmm.
So.
It was good.
Cowfish is a weird one because I think it comes down to whether you hit it on a good day or not.
Right.
Yeah.
And we did not.
My first experiences with it were great. So
Yeah, well, you think you did the review for the show and you came out glowing about it. Yet you compare that to when we went and it was awful.
yeah.
It was kind of weird too because I ate there when we were there in October. That was my first time, and it was amazing. And they were fast and stuff. So I don't know what happened a couple of weeks later when you guys went.
I think it basically came down to one person.
But it seems to be like that, though. I'm not the only person. I've had conversations on Twitter with other people. They're going, I can't understand why you've had that because it's been brilliant. And other people going, that's exactly the experience we had.
Well, there's a certain staff member needs to be let go.
The mute.
For blood.
Yeah.
Keith. Was he called Keith?
I don't know.
Keith the mute.
I couldn't possibly say what I called him, but let's just say that I spoke enough for the pair of us by the end of it. Yeah.
And okay, so do you have a go-to song on Rip Ride Rocket? And what is it?
I do. It has to be "Stronger" by Kanye West.
It's an alright song, but I can't stand him as a tool.
Yeah, no, I hate Kanye.
But yeah.
No, I think that's a perfect song. Get my blood pumping before that drop.
That's what it's all about.
How do you stand on the whole Rip Ride Rocket debate?
Honestly, I love it.
Good. That's good. See, I'm not the only one.
I mean, I guess the queue doesn't bother me that much. Because I guess what I've lived with is, in Six Flags over Texas, you have really long lines that have no substance.
Yeah.
And so I'm just kind of used to it, I guess. And so, I don't know. I love Rip Ride Rocket, and I love the integration of music and the seats and stuff.
You could do with changing it out.
I do have to say, though, I had to check it just to make sure I wasn't going crazy. But that's Daft Punk. That is not the Kanye West version. Kanye West ripped that version off.
Oh, really?
Oh, it's actual Daft Punk. Oh, that's
good. That is the original Daft Punk.
Oh, well, there we go then. That's all right.
Well,
I love Daft Punk.
Stronger by Daft Punk than there.
Yeah, we
Did he really rip it off, or did he sample it, Darren?
He sampled it.
He sampled it.
Yeah.
But
Those people got royalties.
Now,
They're fine.
Yeah, but they're probably upset about it now.
You've actually got it all wrong. Kanye West invented all the music.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
He wrote it all.
Oh, yeah.
So
if we go by the last Bill and Ted show, yep.
Just to keep you all straight.
But just talking about the queue, next week's show is going to be the top 5 queues at Universal Orlando, and I will guarantee you now that queue will not be on anybody's lists ever.
Rip Ride Rocket?
Number
Yes.
one.
Okay.
It's actually my number one.
Whatever, Hunter.
Oh, man. Yeah, spoiler alert.
There's no spoilers there.
It's the Incredible Hulk, and it's Storm Force Acceleratron.
That doesn't even have a queue, does it?
That exactly
that is a good cue.
means I don't have to wait.
Matt, can you remember your high score on Men in Black?
No. I just remember it being awful, and I could never do well at it until I figured out that I could hold down the trigger. But I can't even remember. Maybe 100,000. It's bad.
That is bad. Our 11-year-old did better than that.
Jeez, Lee.
that was
I
harsh.
can only say it as I see it.
That was harsh.
Mind you, it took her a long time to get to that point, and she only gets most of that by pressing the red button.
So go ahead and tell me, what Hogwarts house have you been sorted into, or one that you associate yourself with?
Hufflepuff.
Such a good house.
Is that officially sorted, or just one that you feel you belong to?
I mean, an online quiz sorted me in it, if that counts.
On Pottermore or not?
On Pottermore, I think.
Jeez, Lee, you're toasting the man.
But the Pottermore's the only one you can officially go by, and I've done it twice, and it still pulls me out as a Hufflepuff. So whatever.
But do you find that you associate with the qualities of a Hufflepuff as well?
I mean, yeah, I think so.
There you go then. Must be a
All the
Hufflepuff.
best people I know are Hufflepuffs,
Cheers, Hunter.
which is none of you.
Yeah.
What?
And the better one's a Ravenclaw.
Well, Leah's technically
What?
the only Hufflepuff with a dark mark tattoo.
He's just lying to himself, yeah.
Tracy's apparently in Ravenclaw, and she's got 2 basilisk bookends, so whatever.
I'm a
There's a
Slytherin.
difference between an appreciation for fine art, which a Ravenclaw would have,
Yes.
No, fair
versus
comment.
actually having a tattooed dark mark and being a Hufflepuff.
You don't need to kiss her ass.
So does that make you a Slitherpuff then?
Me?
Yeah.
Huffle in.
Hufferin.
A Huffle in.
I like Slitherpuff better.
Whatever. A puff in America doesn't mean the same as it does in this country, though.
That's insane.
Be a Hufflin.
Anyway, come on.
Every day he's huffling.
Time for rapid fire. Brace yourself.
I'm ready.
Quick as you can, everyone.
Right. Hogsmeade or
Get
Diagon
the
Alley?
adrenaline. Oh,
Diagon Alley.
Forbidden Journey or Escape from Gringotts?
Escape from Gringotts.
Spider-Man or Transformers?
Spider-Man.
Terminator versus Minions.
Loud or quiet?
Terminator.
Horror makeup show or Sinbad?
Horror makeup show.
Disaster or Poseidon's Fury?
Poseidon's Fury.
Zeus Landing or Kid Zone?
Zeus Landing.
Port of Entry or Production Central.
Why are you so loud?
Port of Entry.
Leaky Cauldron or Three Broomsticks?
3 broomsticks.
The Hulk or Rip Ride Rocket?
Rip Ride Rocket.
I can see the demon
It was
spice.
the same thing when we did the Oscars the other week, and you could hear you slowly getting down to that last one, and I do not want to accept that I'm going to have to say Rip Ride Rocket here.
Oh, yeah.
Go see Greens or Planet Put.
I've done neither.
Oh, what?
You need to. That's an order.
They're awesome.
Okay.
And finally, the Lighthouse or the Globe.
The Globe. I have to go the Globe.
I'm going to say one more just because the show Matt was on before. Matt, screens or animatronics?
Screens.
Really?
Yeah. No, if we're talking about the constraints at Universal and what's best for them, I'd say screens.
Fair enough.
What I prefer, probably animatronics, but
Yeah.
I prefer a mixture of both.
I would just like to say, Matt, that most of your answers were right.
It was the... I know the answer's Rip Ride Rocket, and I don't want to say it because I'll get chastised for it. Embrace it. I do, and I get killed for it every time I mention it.
Yeah.
I do like those.
Oh,
I need to add some more of them in.
we do. That was a lot of fun.
yeah.
That's it.
Yes, that is
It went
it.
really quick.
It did. So I hope you don't feel too... Yep, the words aren't coming.
Yeah.
No, I don't feel too like that.
Good. You knew exactly what I
Whatever
meant.
that is. He doesn't feel like it.
Good.
Yeah. Thanks guys so much for having me on.
Definitely.
It's, yeah, sorry, my brain is just, yeah.
It's gone.
What?
Exactly.
Huh?
Exactly.
Who am I?
Exactly.
Look, all I'm going to say is I'm a girl. It'll be some hormone. That's it.
If I said that,
You
yeah, it's
said I'm
just
a
Tracy's
girl.
hormones, I'd get a slap.
I'm
You're
allowed to say
it.
that. You're not. If you said you were a girl, that'd be a different thing.
It's my hormones.
Yeah, say it now. very important question that wasn't actually asked.
I know.
Yes. Matt, do you have any plans to go back?
Yes, I definitely do. Halloween Horror Nights this year.
Jammy.
I will
Hopefully
say
want to go.
officially on air that we tried every way we could to try and get back out for Horror Nights this year, and it's just not going to happen.
No.
Oh, man.
No. Even with layovers that were one day to the next, we'd actually lose half of our holiday just at an airport.
There's some serious accounting going on to try and make it happen.
Nobody wants to buy a child or a kidney. Or a child's kidney.
Can you get more for a child's kidney because it's less used?
Yeah.
Maybe.
What's the going rate? Hunter, you're into the black market. What's the going rate for a kidney nowadays? Hunter's like that games character in like Resident Evil where you walk and he just opens his coat and he's like, can I interest you in some stuff?
It depends on whether
Kidney.
you sell
Not
it to a
Silent
surgeon or
Bob.
a butcher.
He doesn't talk. A butcher?
Yeah, well, if you sell it to a surgeon, you might get more than if you sell it to the butcher.
I don't know. There might be a market for kidneys to the like human kidneys to the butcher.
Well,
When you go in, it's like, what have you got? Well, sausages and this, and I've got some stuff under the counter if you're interested.
Meat pies.
Yeah, like Sweeney Todd.
Yep.
Where have we gone, by the
I was
way?
just going to say this has degenerated so fast.
That's how it goes.
Who says we can't diversify?
Matt, it was awesome to have you on the show again.
It really was.
Indeed.
Traumatized. That's the word I was looking for last show.
Last show?
Yeah.
I don't even remember
It was
what the
such a
last
long
show
time
was.
ago. No,
I don't remember.
It
what
it
we
was,
started the show
it was only a
about.
few minutes ago, Lee.
No, it wasn't. We've only done one show tonight.
I know we have. A few minutes ago, I was talking to Matt and I said, I hope we haven't left you too. And I couldn't think of the word. I've just remembered the word now. I was
Yeah, but
being facetious.
whatever.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't understand.
Somebody
what's
give him a
going
slap.
on.
I have to live with this.
You have to live with this.
I need to turn to drink.
Oh my!
Matt, it's been an absolute pleasure, you know.
Thank you so much for having me on.
And see how much more organised I can keep the show when these three aren't here.
Did you two hear that? He's doing the show by himself from now on. That'll be fun.
It's you. You're
People
off
love
on
me,
one
leave me
tonight.
alone. Right, let's wrap this baby up, shall we?
Please.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming on. It's been lovely, Matt.
Oh, you've said that about 5 times.
I know, and I'm now trying to continue the actual sentence. We hope that you're not too traumatised and you would come back on.
Of course.
Good.
Anytime.
Good. So, don't forget, people, well, at the moment, the US listeners, go and subscribe to us on iTunes, leave us a rating, an honest one, please, and a review while you're there, and you could win a $25 Universal gift card.
I'm going to throw an extra little bit in the end. If, like Matt, you would like to be part of a Listen to Q&A, that is a perk of the Producers Club. So if you're interested, email us at podcast@uopodcast.com.
Way to whore him out, Lee.
Hey, he's got 2 shows out of it so far.
There you go.
Could be the 5th member soon, isn't it?
For pennies a day.
So, for Holly, Maureen, Matt, Darren, Hunter, Lee, and myself, the ever delightful Tracy, this has been the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast.
That's it for another unofficial Universal Orlando podcast. Make sure you never miss a show by subscribing on iTunes, and while you're there, please leave us a rating and a review. Listen to us on Stitcher, Google Play, and all your podcast apps. Email us with any questions or comments to podcast@uuopodcast.com, or, even better, record your message at speakpipe.com/uuopodcast. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Pinterest, keyword UUO Podcast. Check out our blog for even more content at uuopodcast.com. And finally, our sponsors, Fairy Godmother Travel, are here to help with all your Universal vacation needs. So check them out today at fairygodmothertravel.com. Well, that's a wrap. See you next week.